All right, just see, come back to you with another episode to the $10 house. It's Wednesday afternoon. I don't think I've done anything on the house up to now. Um, I've been making the sign for my business, bulldog breeding business, and then I've also been making some of the American flags with the. I made one with the little slats that are in the house. I've been taking off the walls. I'm going to make a few more things with them. I got so many of them. I need to get them out, get them inside, get them cleaned up, and bundle them up so they don't work. But here's one of the flags I made with them. It's about 37 by 18. I'm going to go ahead and put in all the insulation like under here and cover all that up. So I'm going to put some felt paper in front of that, then put the insulation in. Then on top of that, I'm going to put plastic for a wind barrier so no air gets through there. Good morning, y'all. This is E. Back to you on Thursday, this July 6th. Back at the house. Hoping to get started with what I said yesterday, which didn't do anything. Instead, I took out all the sheetrock and step up this wall. Still gotta get these. But today I plan on this big ass AC. Putting that in here, finishing this up. I need to make the trim for the inside. This keeps popping in for some reason. And I'm gonna make a platform for it. So the next thing after that, get this outside of this wall done so I can put in electrical. But I haven't done the yard, so all the yard is pretty big. And the rain last night is gonna go even faster. Right now I'm going to cut down all these damn trees that are in the fence. Tired of messing with them. I got a blade for my saw. Hopefully it works good. It's supposed to be a blade for cutting them. So I don't mess up my chainsaw chain, which is already old anyways, but that one to get into tighter spots easier in between the fence. But let me get this started. Here's what a lot of my morning consisted of. Got all this cut out. Let me cut that out. Cut this one down. And then started burning them. Gotta go feed mamas and puppies. Pick up dog shit. Cut all those down. I don't know if you can see the extension cord. Cut some of those, a lot of them. I wanted to go ahead and cut those. Thought it was going to stay cloudy. Now it's hot. It's in the afternoon. Just that corner needs some of it cut. All of the rest of those are cut down real low. That blade broke on the saw. Now that it rained, plywood is sticking back down because it was all like a pigtail curled up. I'm gonna put that on top of it. But I need a 2x6 and I don't want to waste any of them. So I needed to cut. I can cut one of these out and use it. So I'm going to cut them all out anyways. They're not going to be useful anymore. So I was going to try to get those out to use them, but then all these damn pipes are in the way. Because I need to put this wall up, but I need to check, make sure that it's braced up right underneath, and that the floor joists aren't completely rotted out like that one is. The rest of them seem to be all right. They got bricks right there. They got a concrete foundation under the bricks, and then I'm almost done with that. And put up this temporary wall. At least put 2 of them up right now. As I take these off, I can cut them down and put them up to help while I cut all this out. But these damn pipes are tight to get out. I got a monkey wrench, big one too. It's still hard. I want to get this done so I can get this wall covered up, at least with plastic, so I can get this AC on. And also I haven't even started, it sprinkled this morning. I mean, started building the frame for this. And all that needs to be caulked outside too. Yeah, it's been busy. Let me try to get some more of these pipes out. I'll get a couple of these pipes out and then go ahead and start putting up this wall. I need some 2x6 anyway. I need the extra 3 inches that they put on this height. Just rust it off. They're all breaking. Might be able to use some of these bigger pieces for pipe clamps. You can never have enough clamps. Like pieces of tin down here and plywood. I guess someone was laid down in here putting this stuff in, because it's probably been replaced a couple of times with shoes. So here's the dealio. This is one of the worst ones. Rotted. But it's mainly rotted from here back that way. So I can fix that after I get this damn tub out. I'm going to cut it out right now. I'm going to put another one, 2x6 right here. And this one is good. It just needs to be nailed on. Came back this way, so I'm gonna need to nail it back. It's the same thing I was saying. It went down right there. Looks like it pulled it all the way, like at least an inch. So I'm just gonna nail it back to the end where it's supposed to be. Already cut this one right here. And this one is really bad right here, but I'm gonna put a couple of them here. Do 2x6s. hopefully we don't have to put any pipes through there. It'll be the same way. Actually, I'm going to put a shower, so won't have pipes coming up through there. These will probably be the same, so I can just like cut this out and leave it off. Don't put anything in it for right now. Just put some. We got to brace that one too. It's pretty welded, and then make sure it's sitting good on the blocks. Like it doesn't have any from, yeah, this one. So it's almost tight. Oh, it's got a brick under it. So the bottom one is still good. It's just that one's rotted right there. And it's from there this way. I'm just going to add another one just to be safe. And just have it extend out a couple feet. Then I'm gonna put another one on coming this way. Be kind of there just to hold the splice of when I cut that one back. Yeah, the new one over here. Anyways, what I'm up to, instead of taking this whole thing down, like that end piece is good. There's no reason to remove it. This one is, it's bad right there at the very bottom, but I'm gonna do the same thing. May not even put two on the bottom. Just put one and then add a small piece and splice it here together. I think it'll work just as good. Because that's what I was going to do anyways. I mean, I could cut it, but I don't see no reason to. Just add another one. I guess maybe I could cut it. Just put a splice here and then have something on the side holding them both together. To, you know, actually hold the weight instead of just nails holding the weight. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I'll just cut it right here. This also. So I try to pry it out. I'm gonna get back to it. It's already like 6 o'clock. Get this fan back on because it's hot in here. Sun is beating, but I can really tell the difference in this room is a lot cooler. When I turn that fan on, it feels pretty good. I mean, it is a cooler day today, but yeah, it feels different. It feels cooler. One good man again. So I didn't even think about these walls also being at a level like those. So what I should have done, I should have put this plate over to make it level and just add a floor on the other side. I don't know why the hell I went ahead and put nails in it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out and move it over tomorrow. It's already after 8. But I got, this is basically like a header. It's got 2 2x6s, and then the bottom 2x6 and on top 2x6. So I can put a stud every 16 inches instead of every 2 feet. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut this out and move it over. All these damn pipes are in the way. I think I'm just gonna cut this out. Might try to find out tonight, see how much it cost. Because I think these are obsolete. They look like they're made out of lead. So they're probably not using them anymore. I'll probably just cut them out. And that's going to be changed out to PVC. But I don't want to mess with it right now. I just wanted to kind of brace this up some. Because I got that one, it's not holding anything. Oh, it is now. And then it goes to the end over there, so it's like 4 feet of nothing. And that's what I was just trying to do right here, get just set in there. But I think this is what I'm going to do, so I can use the 8-foot ones that I have, instead of buying 10 feet and cutting 2 feet off of them, basically. Just leaving about 3 inches Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna cut this out, move it over. It's just too much to be trying to deal with on this wall because you have to have both walls. You can't, I mean, I guess you could put something down there, but like a box, but it's just stupid. I'm just gonna move the whole bottom over. I gotta put another one right here. And that one doesn't look too bad, but I'm still gonna put a splice right there in the middle. Pretty about it. It's more solid on this side. So I need to put one on each one of those, especially them being 4 feet apart. But like I said, that's for tomorrow. About to shut it down. Basically, close the front door. I was looking my planer in. Didn't even work on this at all. Since I'm able to do one star at a time, I might use the actual star instead of these little stars that are all cut out. Not right, you know, the points aren't. I got the one that I traced off of them. It's hard to do one, and it's thicker, so it'll stay more flat. Those are all bending up from getting stuck. So I got another 3 rows. Put an extra star on this one. Oh, it's 8. No, those are 7. Yep, I'm missing one right there. So it's 14 plus 8, 22. So I need another 28. So I have to put 9 on each row. Do 3 more rows. I don't know. The flags I looked at, they had 54 stars. Bring this in. I did get all this stuff cut. Now I've started burning one over there in the corner. So I'm gonna have to stay up kind of late or spray water on them so they'll turn off. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate y'all. Good morning, y'all. This is E back at the $10 house. I'm gonna cut this thing out like I was saying last night, and put it where it needs to go. And I guess let me get to it. Appreciate y'all. So it's all in. I got a board put in there to catch the other piece of flooring. I'm gonna take that off. It's routed right there. Put a bigger piece. Cover all that up. And that's all. Each one of these is, well, both of those are plumb. But I don't think it's level. So I'm gonna get under here and jack it up. Get it level. cleaned out a spot for the jack. Let me get to that. Got it just about level. I don't know if you can see that. It just needs a little bit more. And it's same way over here. But I'm not gonna do anything with it. That's good enough right now. This isn't even nailed in. It's just there to hold. Eventually I'm gonna nail it in, but I can't get to the other side. I had to get all those pipes out of there. So the best thing to do is get this damn bathtub out so I can just pull this whole floor out. It needs to come out anyways. And that way I can nail the end of that to the, because I'm gonna have to move it. It's in the pipe. I'm gonna have to pull it that way. These aren't nailed down either. They're just holding the weight, and they hold a lot more weight now that I raised it up. So I got the new 2x6 right there. And then I have, like I said before, I have 2x6 on this side, and I got one on the other side, so it's basically like a header. In case, you know, the pipe, I don't think it's going to be this big. The PVC, I think it's only like 2.5, 3 inch. So I'm going to go now to this side and pull this up, replace this. Let me get back to it. Time for some more demo. One inch too long. So I got this in there, got it jacked up. Actually I have a block right here and one right here. See, it's almost parallel to that one. I don't know if you can tell. This one's still up a little bit. This is up, probably up too high. This needs to go up a little bit, but I don't think it needs to go that much. And then this one has got a 2x4 on it, so that's sunk down. When this was down, I guess it picked up on it. This was tight, now it's all loose again. So I think I'm just gonna put plastic on here. And then and finish all this insulation up in the bottom and over here on this side. And then either need to cover this up or build a wall in front of it, put plastic on it too. It doesn't need a whole lot of insulation. I was thinking I could put some up on this wall, but you can't really put it up because it's well, there's big gaps on top of that, but you can't really staple it to it. You need to fit in there kind of tight to stay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break. Take something from my damn shoulder is killing me way worse than my back. Well, not way worse. My back was hurting pretty bad earlier. When I first came back out of here, it's hurting real bad. Not as bad as my shoulder. They're both about the same. Like 8 or 9 out of 10. But I got it all swept up in here again. cleaned up. Guy said he's going to try to come get this bathtub, but I've been given the metal too. So once I get that out of the way, I can keep going this way. I have to frame up all those walls, level them up, get them plumb, and then cover them back up. Said I was going to do a shower, so I may do a shower like I don't know, they are 40 inches by, I think it's almost 7 feet across, and put a bench on it. I might put up like a bigger bench. So when I give the dogs a bath, I can stand them up on it. I have to be bending down. I'll figure that out later. To get all that stuff off. Clear all this stuff. Nasty ass ceiling. I don't know why it got so black. Must have had the heater on running high. I think the only heater he had was in here. So this had to heat up the whole house. So he probably had it 200 degrees in here to be, livable in the rest of the house because there's no insulation. And it's got higher a little bit. Not that much higher, but it's got a little bit higher ceilings. It's Friday. If I come back out here, I get y'all back on. But I'll definitely have this video out by tomorrow. I've already edited everything I have up to when I came out here earlier. So it's only another couple videos to add to it. And take a little break. Hope you had a great Friday. Appreciate y'all. Came back out here about an hour and a half ago. I was going to make the platform for the AC unit, but I decided to frame up the door. And once I get that framed up and put in there and covered up, I need to go ahead and do this insulation up there and right there. And then I'll make the platform. I don't want to do it because the sun was blazing right there. It still is right now, so maybe in a little while the tree shade hits it, I'll go out there and do it. For right now, I'm gonna, instead I started making the door jamb. Of course, already messed up. It's this is barely like a 1/4 inch too short, but this is the base already. I already ripped these from 1x12s, so the legs and the top, and of course this is the bottom. I'm about to cut the bottom of it to fit right here. It's going to fit on top right here, this line on each side. So, it's harder for water to get in there when it's right there going down. It also will be caught. So, let me get to it. I'm going to cut them all out and make sure it works. And then I got to fill all these holes, because this is used and it's full of holes. I'm going to get back at it. Appreciate y'all. So this is up too high. It's got a big gap, almost like 1/8 of an inch. You can see that it's should have met right here. So I'm raising it up. I'm gonna 1/4 of an inch to get that out of there. I think that will work. Now do the other side. So I was trying to finish the door jamb tonight, and instead this is where the saw used to be. I've been thinking about doing this anyways. There was a piece of plywood there. Now it's got the window so I can see a little bit better. This way I can go all the way that way, and this way I can go all the way that way. If I need to cut long stuff, I don't have to move it again. Didn't have the rope there it had to be sticking out in the middle of the room, which is what it basically was. So, what I think I'm going to do is first demo all this out, so I don't have to do it anymore. Bring my assembly table in here. It's got casters so I can roll it around, but it'd be good in this corner that do stuff here. The shop is nothing but steel on top and all around, so it's like a damn oven in there. So I'll probably use this as my shop, so I can build other stuff here. As I go, I'm gonna, like I said, I can move the table around, so I can roll around anywhere in here, well, in here and in there. It's too wide to go into these door openings, but so yeah, and didn't even get back to this flag. It's already 8 o'clock, almost dark, barely seeing the house. Gotta bring this in. And like I said, I got all the bathroom wall done enough to put some plastic on it. So I'll put some plastic on it right there. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. But brought the insulation in there so I can get that done. It's pretty much ready. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that pipe. So if I need to cut another piece, this is just a temporary one. I'll just slide one in there and put these back up on it. Mostly level. I can get the piece cut for the end, but pipes in the way. So main thing tomorrow is, or next time I work on, probably Sunday. Get this AC in here. Way I can just take small breaks here in the AC. And just keep it going. Hopefully the guy comes out and gets this tub pretty quick next few days. And I can start on this completely demoing this bathroom, getting all these pipes out. Getting all the walls down. I'm going to have to level the walls or plumb the walls up and down. So I'm going to have to take everything down. I think they're all out of level up to the main wall. It's only one is straight. So I think this floor needs to go up a little bit, so I got to find a way to get under there. Which I can now. It's not that far, but just from here to there is not far, but you know, it goes 10 feet that way. Just 10 feet more crawling. And then this, as always, is I level this kitchen. You see how bad it got? Well, you can't hardly see. Popped out more. And this one too. They put this wall right on the edge of where the bottom plates are. So it's basically sinking down, causing it to crack. Probably why this is broke out. So like I said, I hope you had a great weekend. Appreciate y'all. So that's going to be it for this week's part to the $10 House series. Didn't really do much, but I feel really accomplished. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all following along. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe.